Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Can he finish? He's gone for it! And the ball's come out. And it's Douglas Costa. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
That's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Koke. Kalinic. Lamar. Kalinic. Oh, really good feet from him. And it's Mandzukic. Dybala. Forward it goes. Out wide to the right. Griezmann. He's got on Griezmann! And it's been taken straight back.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Hernandez. No goals as yet. He's on his way. Okay, spreads it towards the left. Kalinic goes looking. It's Griezmann! Dybala. It's a loose ball. Mandzukic. Dybala. Back into the middle. And he's made certain that won't get through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Going through. And it's Mandzukic. Griezmann. Griezmann! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Out towards the flank. Stefan Savic. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's sprayed out wide. It's a brilliant interception. Now the counter. He's got through. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Get that clear. Aimed long and direct. Alexandro cuts it out. Mandzukic. Dybala. Douglas Costa. It's come loose. Lamar. Going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, that's neat. Well played, he saw that coming. Dybala. Now it's Mandzukic. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And it's Saul. Saul. Tries to head to Saul! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Ronaldo pushes it out wide. Douglas Costa. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Felipe Luis did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Oh, good interception. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Now it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado. Can he put it away?
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Griezmann, aimed long and direct. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Griezmann spot a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Chad goes looking, and it's Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Koke demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Griezmann. He's Griezmann! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Crunching tackle. Forward it goes. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Chan. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cuadrado. Alexandro. Cuadrado is desperate. He'll have a dip! No mistake! And finally, he has breathed life into the game! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And it's Douglas Costa. Just brushed off the ball there. Kalinic breaks on here. Griezmann. That's really nice. Now, what next? Danger averted for now. Griezmann plays it short. Diving header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Griezmann.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Dybala.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Into the channel. Lamar is demanding it out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Okay.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Griezmann.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a decent ball. Dybala. And Dybala! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So that's two now without reply. Now it's Mandzukic. He's got options out wide. Cuadrado. Dybala. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Three without... And the referee brings it to a close. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches, Kane! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Dembele, Luis Suarez. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Kane. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Davis. Vertonghen. Alderweireld. And he's made certain that won't get through. Ericsson. Kane.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's through, it's one-on-one! Lloris demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dele Alli. Son Heung-min plays it out to the wing. Aimed long and direct. Going through. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min tried to play, and it's been given away. Umtiti. Philippe Coutinho. Over to the left. He's got through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! A chance to play it in. He's had a shot! He's got away with one there. Dele Alli gets into the right position to intercept. Lamela. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Luis Suarez. Dembele. Luis Suarez. Ericsson goes looking. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Forward it goes. He's played him through. Alderweireld does well to read it and intercepts. Dele Alli. Wanyama tries to get it forward quickly. Davis. And he's there to cut it out. Vertonghen cuts it out, and it's Davis. Son Heung-min. Coutinho goes steaming forward. Now it's Dembele. Luis Suarez. He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
very well to intervene. Son Heung-min. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Oh, good interception.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's left his man.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Surely. Messi pulls off an exemplary piece. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling.
There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for Dembele! Lamela. Davis plays it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's a throw. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Is it in? It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That's Dembele. Going through. Dembele tries to head towards goal. The Tongan did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Dembele, he's got away. Luis Suarez, he'll have a dip! It's there!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Ericsson. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. And it's Vidal. Rakitic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lamela. The Tongan positions himself well and cuts it out. Kane.
Kane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's left his man. It's Dembele! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
And it's Vidal. Played out to the right. Messi's cross. Timely intervention. Kane. No, no way through there. Vidal. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Going through. Neat exchange. Wanyama. Piqué does well there, alert. Ter Stegen gets it away. And it's Aurier. Eriksson is demanding it out wide.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's left his man. Son Heung-min. And a shot! It's anyone's ball. Shots up, hits one! Eriksson. Aurier. Son Heung-min. Kane with a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. Lamela. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lamela opts to play it back. Into the last 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Davis pumps it into the area.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
The final whistle. Barcelona win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little...
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. This place simply a monument to the game. And a shot! To outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Out wide to the right. Deliver and a header! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Napoli will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not
Tries
easy.
to dink it in. Mbappe! Mbappe! It's broken loose. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. For goal! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked...
Mbappe! Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Neymar. Played out to the right. Cajon gets into a good position. Cajon. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And the ball's come out. Can he find a finish that has a swing at it? What about it? Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Neymar with the short one. It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Paris Saint-Germain are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Insigne.
Lorenzo Insigne. Can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
Bernat. Played into space out wide. It's a loose ball. Koulibaly plays it forward. Cajon looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. Cajon. Chance has a pop! Great save, real class.
Lorenzo Insigne is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Neymar, it's Neymar! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Rabiot has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong. He's clever and been able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
And it's Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain being made to look sloppy in possession here. Hamsik. Needed a better pass there. Going through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Must score! Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. It's anyone's ball. Cajon with a good steal, well played. And it's been... And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. That's put paid to a promising move. Bernat gets into the right position to intercept. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Bernat going full tilt down the left. Now it's Cavani. Zielinski. And the weighted pass. Marco Verratti. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Hamsik. Allen, that's not going to make it. Koulibaly. Zielinski. Aimed long and direct. Fawzi Ghulam. Out to the left it goes. Shoots! No mistake! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety. Can he score?
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Bernat hit into the middle, and he's cut it out. Zielinski goes looking. Oh, well, there's something you don't see every day. Well, that's where he wants it. Face to face, looking to shoot! He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Mbappe did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play. It was well.
He is fouled. Napoli looking to change the direction of the game here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Insigne! Aimed in towards the centre. Mbappe, forward it goes. Into the channel. Could try cutting inside here. The shot's on! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mertens goes long. Well positioned to make that interception. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Insigne. Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. And it's got through. Hamsik. Looking to break out here. He's played him through. Kayahan! Oh, brilliant goal! About as smooth as it gets. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Napoli get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Coaxed through there. Insigne looking to get on the end of this. It's come loose. Diarra goes looking. Chance to break. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's got away. Mertens. Is it in? In it goes. They have stolen level at the last. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Too close for comfort. Done very well to intervene. And that's it. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And Cristiano Ronaldo! Not to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Germany will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Douglas Costa! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Dybala crosses it once more. Royce. Plays it out to the wing. Well played, he saw that coming. Going through. Dybala, striding forward, facing goal. Aimed long and direct. Breaks on here. Royce. And it's got through. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. João Cancelo goes looking. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Out to the left it goes. Royce, time to deliver. He's got away. Just the keeper's a bit shot at goal! Forward it goes. Mesut Ozil, and he has been fouled there. Turns and goes back, hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mesut Ozil is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Pjanic tries lifting it over. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Ozil, over to the left, played back in.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
For a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Mandzukic. Can he finish? A great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Khedira plays it forward. Brings it forward. Muller. Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's Ozil. Mesut Ozil. It's broken loose. Kroos. It's on a plate. Germany seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that. No? No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Khedira. Hubbles cuts it out. Royce. Goes on a charge down the left. That's the throw. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Here it comes. Dybala. It's an massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Ozil plays it out to the wing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it high. And it's Ozil. Mesut Ozil. He's come loose. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Dybala. And Dybala! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Mats Hummels, aimed low and direct. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Royce having a look. This is a great chance to take a lead. That was travelling. Just brushed off the ball there. Royce fires it in low. Douglas Costa. Matuidi goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Kroos going through. Out to the left it goes. Dybala. Forward it goes. Face to face with the keeper. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Hector does well there, alert, and it's Royce. He's got through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Royce. Pjanic.
Germany made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Douglas Costa. Looking for space out wide. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third.
It's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
He's got away. Mats Hummels. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's on his way. Room for a shot. Can he score?
Mats Hummels is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop.
He's gone for it. It's there. Just one goal in it now. Game on.
And I'll tell you, the chest control was the key component there. That enabled the shot.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Has a swing at it! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Chiellini with a fine tackle.
Germany are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Bentancur plays it forward.
Germany are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Going for goal!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo going through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
João Cancelo. Hector gets into the right position to intercept. It's a loose ball. He's got the ball, he's got the space. The referee's had a good look and given a corner. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And that's been Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, surely that deserved better. And time is up. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Neymar gets it back. Lukaku. Juan Mata. There's a long ball. Going through, and the shot! Goal!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Mata pushes it out wide. Rashford.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Marquinhos. And it's Di Maria. Manchester have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Now it's Cavani. He's got away. Now it's Di Maria.
Ashley Young simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Cavani. Cavani has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, who knows, Peter, it may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
Cavani ready to try one. Cavani! Oh, it's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And he's produced a beauty. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Dani Alves demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Lingard. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mata hits that long. It's got through to him. He's shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Daniel Alves. Attempts to play it through. Going through. Mbappe. Going for goal! It's anyone's ball. Hoists it high. Yes, he is offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Di Maria. Cavani. Mbappe. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Di Maria. It's Cavani! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Neymar. Cavani. He's had a go! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Thiago Silva. Cavani. Real shoots! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Cavani with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
4 in the game. He is the man. Paris Saint-Germain lost themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt.
Mata! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Well, he did get himself into it.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come.
Has a hit! And in it goes! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Cavani is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
How many more does he want? It's become a case of men against boys. Lingard plays it out to the flank. And it's Lukaku. Pogba, Rashford. It's a brilliant interception. Shoots! No mistake!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Manchester playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. And he's cut it out. Jones plays it forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives...
Can he finish? And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Mbappe, more than happy to take the muscular approach. It's a loose ball. Lingard plays it out to the wing. Mbappe, nicely measured pass. He's got away. It's Cavani! Surely this time, it's in! De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are... has a swing at it! Sticks it away! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Neymar. Now it's Di Maria. He's had a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Jones tries to get it forward quickly. Marco Verratti. Neymar. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Lobs it in gently. Lingard. And it's Lingard. Lingard hits one! No, that's just wide.
Lingard simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Played back in. Lukaku shapes the shoots. Trying to get there. Rashford. This could fall anywhere. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. A real chance to break. And it's Lingard. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's come loose. He's going after it. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Lukaku, going through. Mata goes through the middle. And he's there to cut it out. Mata, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Di Maria. Cavani has brushed off the ball there. And that is that. Manchester are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend. Mandzukic! That's been won straight back. In he goes again! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Shot a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeper.
He goes long. Pjanic goes looking. Tries to stroke it through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. As they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Ball's loose, who's getting there? So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Listen, their aerial presence can't be underestimated. Whether from open play or set pieces, stopping them winning first or second ball is vital.
Chesney gets it upfield. Aimed long and direct. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. Going through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dybala. Driving on, he could shoot here. Can he finish? Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Paulo Dybala showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Dybala, he's left his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Plays it long. Keeper's got good distance on that. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Pukki probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Krul deals with it effortlessly. Bernardeschi. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. And it's Dybala. Cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Now the counter. And the flag's up.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
ball. Oliveira. And it's Mandzukic. Bernardeschi. That's a throw. And it's got through. Bernardeschi gets up to head it! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. He's had a shot! He can pounce on that. Hits it! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Goes for the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Back in once, up for the header! Another chance! He's scored! They're back within reach! Nelson Oliveira with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Norwich give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Pings it out wide. He's got away. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Cuadrado. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nelson Oliveira gets it back. Matuidi plays it forward, attempts to play it through. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Cuadrado. He's left his man, and Cuadrado! It's a goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So now the difference is 3. Cuadrado pushes it out wide, going through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Great ball, and now the shot. It's one! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Aimed long and direct. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's still going. Where to next? And a shot! And in it goes!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So is this the start of a comeback? The referee's awarded a free kick. Good idea, just poorly executed. Played out to the right. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Matuidi. Quadrado. He's got away. Quadrado! He scores!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Bernardeschi, and the counter is on. Now it's Dybala. He's left his man. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Out wide to the right. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And Quadrado! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Done very well to intervene. Matuidi. Needed a better pass there. Looking to force his way through. Norwich with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. He's kept it out just. And it's Pjanic. Quadrado. He'll have a go. It's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Reflections on the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like...
He's had a go! A reprieve, albeit perhaps moments. Big chance! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Norwich thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the...
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage. Oh, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Liverpool will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is shot a goal!
Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
He's had a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Firmino, he's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Lovren, oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a dink far post.
Decent hit from there. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Mane going full tilt down the left. Now it's Milner, and he has a swing at it! Goal! First blood drawn.
Firmino very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all...
He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Robertson. Fletcher does well to read it and intercepts. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Aimed long and direct. Played into space out wide. It's Milner! Buckland gives chase. Now it's Crouch. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's in, surely! Adam. Now it's Crouch. Crouch plays it out to the wing. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah going through, swept in.
Liverpool have been making some good inroads down the right. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Liverpool really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call. There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Milner. Milner. Crouch. Now the counter. Crouch. Fabinho goes looking. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Bojan. Allen. Firmino. It's a good foot in there. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Fabinho plays it out to the flank. Crouch. And it's Crouch. Adam. Fabinho. Keita. Milner. Keita. Firmino. Keita. Firmino. And Mane! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Liverpool are certainly a team.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Played out to the right. He's got away. Milner. Keita. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Mane. Big chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Allen, surely.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's left his man. Can he find a finish now? He'll have a dig. This could fall anywhere. Crouch. Adam is steaming forward. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Allen. Robertson, forward it goes. Milner. And he's cut it out. Keita was not to be moved. Shawcross plays it forward. Now it's Crouch. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Stoke seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Defenders on the back foot. Adam. Out of play. And it's Adam. Adam unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got away. A chance! Can he put it away? No mistake! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Loose. That'll be a throw-in. Allen is desperately calling for it out wide. Milner tries to get it forward quickly. Butland deals with it effortlessly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah pushes it out wide. Shapes the shoots! He has done it! Butland reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Shawcross. Aimed long and direct. Firmino. A real chance to break. Going through. Mane. Gorgeous control there. Whipped in. Hits one! Oh, almost a sixth! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Mane. Robertson. There is the final whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Stoke obviously hoping to frustrate and absorb whatever would come their way, but once breached that first time, their game plan was up.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Lucas Moura. Whipped in. Up he gets! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And it's Son Heung-min. Must score! And he's on his way! Is it in? And it's a goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Has a look and has a go. And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A
great leap! Danger averted for now. Aurier. Kane. He's had a shot! It's broken loose. And he's there to hoof it away. And he's there to cut it out.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Aurier clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
Out wide to the right. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Rogic. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Hits it! Goal! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Australia grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Timely intervention. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! What a rocket! That is special! A finish right from the top draw. And they've got their lead back. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So we have a breakthrough. Kane plays it out to the wing. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Going through.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Aimed long and direct. Dembele. Kane. Here it comes. Shots on. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuit. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Over to the left, and it's Son Heung-min. Dembele. And he heaves it forward. Belts one. Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Leckie. Rogic. Australia are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Pete.
It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Australia got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. It's a loose ball. And there is the half-time whistle.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And we are already promptly back underway. He'll hit it! A whisker high.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Leckie. Rogic. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Towering header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Ali, a chance! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Leckie. He's found his man. Leckie. Good clearance and very necessary. Dele Alli. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min hits one! He's scored! And this is getting better and better. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And it's Son Heung-min. Lucas Moura with a delicate ball, and he's cut it out. Robbie Cruz. Robbie Cruz. Moy. Played out to the right. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Davis goes looking. Kane spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Kane, he's left his man. That looks a good... Gets up to head it! And more and more and more! pulling clear here. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Eriksson gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Lecky. Tries lifting it over. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Lucas Moura going through. Lucas Moura! And that's off target.
Well, we all love to see that kind of run, Peter, with dribbling ability and defenders left in the player's wake. That was really committed.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Aurier. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aurier plays it forward. Kane. Now can he finish? Can he finish? He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
In with a header! Rogic, deftly done. He's had a look. Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Lucas Moura. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dashing forward at pace. He's got away. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min looking to shoot. Australia keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And the ball's come out. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Away from immediate danger. Rogic looks to thread it through. Lloris catches it safely. Well positioned to make that interception. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Dybala. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in
looking to shoot! This could fall anywhere! Dybala, and he's away, and Dybala! Kirikesh tries to get it forward.
These
quickly.
early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
He's made sure that that won't get through. To the keeper and try something new. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Chan. That has put a stop to that. Bonucci. Napoli still without an attempt on target. Alexandro. Chan. Matuidi. Lorenzo Insigne. Allen. And it's Kayahon. Kayahon looking to get on the end of this. And he just whacks it away. This has gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Gulam with the short one. Whipped in. And back out it comes. That's a brilliant interception. Chan. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chan. Oh, good interception.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he find a finish now? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Kayahon. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Chan. Good ball. He's left his man. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Up he gets! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Done very well to intervene. And it's Chan. Chan. Now it's Chan. And is it in? Goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now it's Insigne. Douglas Costa. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Cajon gets it back. Cajon displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now it's Chan. Ronaldo gets it, and now what? He'll have a dip! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, it was a hefty deflection. And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Hits one! Cristiano Ronaldo. Cajon.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Chan. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Cristiano Ronaldo just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Dybala. Ronaldo, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Alan battles to win it back. Now it's Mertens. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through. Decent-looking ball. Now it's Dybala. Drilled in low. Well read, he sorted that out. Zielinski. And it's Hamšík. Hamšík. That is a terrific run. Timely intervention. Douglas Costa goes looking. Defending was strong and firm. He goes long. Played in by Cajon. And out it comes again. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mandzukic. Douglas Costa. You would think the first substitutions would be coming up pretty soon. Zielinski gets into the right position to intercept. Chan, who does have an assist to his name. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi pings it out wide. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Now it's Mertens. Mertens is on his own. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Napoli have themselves a chance from the spot, dealing with the pressure. And that's one back! He was just never going to miss.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Napoli get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Douglas Costa. Allen. Now it's Mertens. Mertens. Lorenzo Insigne.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's picked him out. And he's there to cut it out. Gets good distance on it. That's great strength on the ball. Over to the left, played back in. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Benatia plays it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Douglas Costa. A leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Benatia positions himself well and cuts it out. He's on his way. Douglas Costa. And there goes the final whistle. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Napoli are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confident.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking... Can he finish? And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Messi! A great save, real class.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Sergio Busquets. Sergio up to meet it! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square. Hits one! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Ronaldo not easily shrugged off the ball. And Pjanic! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Douglas Costa really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Out to the left it goes. Vidal needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Attempts to play it through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Suarez plays it out to the flank. Messi, good run, where to from here? Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that, it all started well enough. Luis Suarez! And he heaves it forward. Alexandra looks to dink one in. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's got through. Messi. Rakitic. Aimed long and direct. Luis Suarez. Loose. Jordi Alba. Vidal. And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Dembele. Luis Suarez. Going... has a pop! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback complete.
Suarez showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
The shot's on! João Cancelo goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Dybala. He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be...
Douglas Costa!
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
That'll be the final action of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sergio Busquets. And now they can launch a counter. Matuidi plays it forward. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Aimed long and direct. Sergio Busquets. Messi. And it's Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And now as good a time as any to pull level. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Cristiano Ronaldo! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Jordi Alba. That intervention was very necessary. João Cancelo tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Dybala. Aimed long and direct. Here it comes. Lovely bit of skill. Timely intervention. Douglas Costa. Really smart interplay.
Douglas Costa quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
Vidal boots it to safety.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Dembele, already of course on the score sheet. Dembele. Messi. Done very well to intervene. Chan. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. Messi.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Luis Suarez. Oh, it's Dembele. It's a brilliant interception. And the counter is on. Cuadrado tries running with the ball at his feet. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ter Stegen gets it away. And it's Dybala. Drake hits one! Really well taken goal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Played into space out wide.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Benatia passes it forward. Caught offside that time. Chan.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
João Cancelo. Cuadrado. Ball is over the line. Chiellini. Khedira. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Chan. Cuadrado. Well read, he sorted that out.